Sam, how are you doing today?
I was doing pretty well to begin with. I mean, I came into the day at X2, won my first 2 rounds, and then lost the rest. So I'm down to X6 or 7. It's pretty rough. I'm playing Green-White Hideaway. I guess like Mythic Hideaway. It has like the Mythic mana base from Standard with birds and hierarchs and Lotus Cobra and Knight of the Reliquary and Nest Invader to power out Baneslayer, Angel, Primeval Titan, and Summoner's Trap, and theoretically Iona. But you're mostly trying to trap into Iona or put Iona under Windbrisk Kites or Mosswort Bridge, and then you can Primeval Titan for Mosswort Bridges and Windbrisk Kites to try to find more of the big stuff. Basically, we just thought that, like, with an open format where it's like kind of hard to build the control deck because you don't know what's going to show up, we thought we should just play the most powerful deck we could, and the deck is capable of doing some really extremely powerful things. One of the nut draws is like turn 1 Forest or Fetchland Bird, turn 2 Windbrisk Kites Nest Invader, turn 3 attack planes, activate Windbrisk Kites. So you can get like turn 3 Iona that way. Earlier today, Godanis played an Iona on turn 1 or 2. He was playing against White Weenie, and they mana-typed his Nest. It was on turn 2 because they mana-typed his Nest Invader, and then he just Summoner's Trapped into Iona on White, and the game was over. Actually, my first round of the tournament, I won despite doing absolutely nothing the entire match. Like game 1, I mulligan, keep 1 land bird, play the bird, he bolts it, miss a land drop for a while. By the time I play my second land and a Nest Invader, he already has active Pyromancer's Ascension and another Pyromancer's Ascension. Oh wow. And so on his turn he goes Cryptic Command, copy it, bounce both your lands, draw 2 cards. So then I just play a land, attack a Nest Invader. He goes, he like cycles a Manamorphose, doesn't find anything, passes. And then I play another land, sack my token, play Knight of the Reliquary. He mana leaks it twice, it gets countered. Summoner's Trap into Iona, Summoner's Trap into Knight of the Reliquary, killing. My first 4 rounds of the tournament, every round I played against Grove Punishing Fire. I went 2 and 2 against them. They don't always have it. Like, it's not uncommon for them to just not have both Grove and Punishing Fire. That's the best case scenario.
Okay.
When you're on the play, you can sometimes just, like, outrace it, like, get too much stuff in play, and, like, they just can't, like, if they just spend their turn, like, killing one of your guys, like, your other guys kill them.
So you can basically outrace them for a small part.
But, like, if they're on the play and they just have it on turn 2, it's pretty hard to win. Doran is a deck that, I mean, yes, there are players who are not willing to play mid-range, but far fewer of them, and Doran's like the only good mid-range deck in the format, basically. I mean, there might be
all their creatures survive against Punishing Fire?
Well, that's going to be, I mean, that's the kind of thing where you need to remember not to worry about it too much, because Punishing Fire is about to rotate out. Well, Grove of the Brimwell is about to rotate out. And a lot of the reason that Doran's built the way that it is right now is to survive Punishing Fire. It has Bleach and a bunch of 3-toughness creatures, and that'll be less important. But the Treefolk Harbinger, Murmuring Bosk, Doran synergy is still going to be there, and it's still going to be really powerful. And maybe you'll like get to change your creature base around a little bit because you won't have to worry about that. But like all the hate bearers are like in your colors, and like making them better doesn't make your deck worse. It just means that like maybe you'll get to play the same deck with Tidehollow Skull or something.
So for next season, you expect?
I expect Doran to be the defining deck of that range. Going back a second, other cards that I would buy on Magic Online, probably any Fairies card, because they're probably down right now because Fairies isn't doing great because Grove of the Brimwell is. Once that rotates, Fairies will become good again, so now would be a good time to get Fairies.